SPRSD TV, and I'm your host, Stephanie Millions, in the building, in the facility, acting stupidly. And we here with my girl, Jennie Phan from Drummer Boy Collection. What up, baby?
What up, girl?
For those who don't know, can you tell us who you are and what you do?
So, for those who already don't know, my name is Jennie, and what I do is I'm the manager of DBC, also their designer, and DBC stands for the Drummer Boy Collection, which is a clothing brand that came up in 2009, and we are roughly only 2 years old and still growing to this day.
So, girl, for you guys, so babies, okay?
Yes.
All right. So, how did you become like the manager and the designer of like such a clothing line?
Well, believe it or not, I was shopping for shoes, and the founder, who is Boris, so shout out to him, but I was shopping for shoes, and when I came in, he actually asked me if I was an art student, do I like fashion and all that, and I replied yes to both. So from there, he actually set up a meeting with me for us to sit down, and I think that it's too good to be true. I'm in a shoe store, like, come on.
Right.
So he set up a meeting with me. We actually sat down. I sat down with the brand consultant and the other stylists and the designer of the brand, and I had my sketchbook on hand. So after showing him my work and everything, he liked it. So we whipped out the contract and we started signing, and I got signed to the brand, and I'm actually one of the permanent members from now to on out.
Okay, so you're doing big things, Jennie. All right. Can you like paint a picture? Tell me what it's like for you in the designer chair. Like, how is it like? What goes through your mind?
Honestly, when I'm sitting in that chair and I'm in my zone and doing my thing, so many things go through my mind because I need to think of like the colors of the t-shirt. What colors do I want to do? Or for the design itself, what do I want to go on the t-shirt, or how do I want it to actually look on the t-shirt? Like for this one example, this one has our logo on it, but this one is the screen print, and with that, there are so many different things that can go on. It could have been a laminate, it could have also just been something more simple than this, but I chose to do this, so it'll pop out more on the t-shirt, and see right there, it says Drummer Boy, so you'll know that it's for our brand.
Okay. How about this one? It has like a quote behind it.
Yes, and the quote says, the more complex the mind is the more complex the style. And the deciphering behind that is just to let everybody know is that we are more of a lifestyle than we are just a brand.
Being one of the few females in a male-oriented clothing line, do you feel like it has an effect on you in any way?
At first it did, because when I first got signed, I was like, damn, I'm the only girl working with all guys. But then it just also goes to show that I break the stereotypical barriers, because being a girl, here I am working above all these guys. So it's like, why do I feel like I need to be stressed or pressured about something where my position is so much higher than theirs, when the only thing I really need to worry about is my design and my brand.
Right. That's crazy. You're breaking barriers at a young age. You're 19. And you're the only female in that clothing line. That's crazy. So what do you say to other females who are trying to break into the industry, who find it like difficult, you know, who wants to give up? What do you say to them?
Honestly, trust your struggle. Those are the 3 words that I live by. It shouldn't matter if you're a guy or girl for you to chase after your dream. If that's what you want to do and you wanted it bad enough, you would go for it.
Oh man, that's crazy. That's real. You know what? I'm going to take that to heart. You know, I'm going to keep trying. You know what I mean? Because you said so.
Okay, girl.
Okay, so can you tell us where we can find the Drummer Boy Collection at?
You can find us as of right now on our online website at dbc4life.com, and on there you get to see some of our previews from our other past seasons, but our new seasons, they're not out yet. That is to be continued right now.
Oh, to be continued. Oh, because y'all think y'all book a song to be continued, so I'm just like, girl,
you mad?
I'm mad now. I'm playing. But anyways, that was my girl Jennie Phan on SPRSD TV, and again, this is your girl Stephanie Millions in the building, in the facility, always acting stupidly. Catch us next time. Twerking. Twerk. Alright, twerk it. Okay. Sorry.
Come on, stop.
Okay.